My name is Mahaley Campbell, and this is my story. I had always wanted to be a nurse, but as I got older, didn't think that my parents could afford it. College back in the 60s and 70s cost thousands of dollars. And I just didn't see where I would ever have the money. So I got married and my life went on. From time to time, I would take my dream out and think about it, dust it off, but it was never the right time. There wasn't enough money. I didn't have the time. I was working, I had children at home, or I was getting them educated. And then, of course, the one that finally came along was the fact that I was probably too old. And so I just let it fall by the wayside. And eventually, I had friends that would go to school. Most of them were becoming nurses. And I would think about, gosh, I wish I could become a nurse. So I enrolled in a local program and went to a year-long LVN school. And before I ever graduated, I got on the internet and did a web search and come across the College Network. They explained everything to me. We went through step by step about the modules, how they were presented. They showed me the modules there, and I signed up. I did exactly what they told me to. They did right down to which test I needed to take and in the order I needed to take them. Each module has exactly what you need to study. The test, the test in the back, it reinforces what you've studied. And it was so neat about this because everything that I studied all fell in line with my boards later. But I still worked, I still maintained a household, and it was just, it was the best way for me to go. And the thing that you think about is I did it. I still get emotional whenever I think about where I've come and what I have achieved. The thing is that you're never too old to try, and you only fail if you never try. If you want to be a nurse, do it. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not smart enough. There's no reason why any of us don't have the time. Whether you can study 30 minutes a day or 3 hours a day, if you have the material there in front of you, use it. Take the time to further your education. But I have to thank the College Network because without y'all, I couldn't have went to a traditional college, and I have a job, I have a life, and College Network afforded me to have a degree and to keep my life.